Hi guys, today it is a Target clearance haul. I went there the other day and I just went absolutely buck wild. Everything had stickers on it and it was like beyond clearance. In Canada, we don't get those same like CVS, Walgreens, like quarterly or annual huge sales. So this was unbelievable. It took everything in my soul not to just buy everything, even though like I already owned it or already had the exact same color. So let's go ahead and jump in, show you everything I got, and make sure you go check out Target for the clearance. I'm guessing it's where it's January and the new year. They're in the middle of just kind of getting rid of things. If any of this stuff is discontinued, let me know, because there's a few things that I really like, and I would be sad if they were discontinued. So go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with something I've never tried before, but I was totally drawn in by the price tag. It is the CoverGirl lipsticks. I'm not sure what the name on them is, but I picked up 4 of them. They were regular $8.59 on sale for $2.57. Like, you can't beat that with a stick. The first one I got was Enchantment, which is never a color I would have normally picked up, but every time I get on Instagram, someone is wearing Lime Crime Salem, which is like a chocolatey brown matte. So this is a chocolatey brown. It's not matte, but I mean, you can make it matte with HD powder. And I do really like it. So I don't think I'm going to pick up Lime Crime Salem now, because why spend $20 when I'm not going to wear brown lip that often? It totally just kind of satisfies that craving. The next one is Darling, which is kind of a creamy pink. And I've seen that CoverGirl has new lipsticks out, but they're not enticing to me at all, because some of them are like frosty, a lot are frosty, and like, come on CoverGirl, nobody wears frosty lipsticks anymore. This one is kind of like a light neutrally pink. Not totally sure if I'm going to hold on to this one for myself. I put it on the other day and it is like really light for me, so I'm going to try it with a darker lip liner and see what happens. This one is Ravish. This one I haven't worn yet. This one is kind of more in the wheelhouse of something I thoroughly enjoy wearing. It's kind of that rosy hue. And these are all cream finish, somewhere in between matte and glossy. And then this one is Flame, which is just like a beautiful kind of hot coral, leaning slightly red color, and that's one of their more popular ones. So really excited that I got my hands on these. Something else from CoverGirl I got is one of their nail polishes. Took the price tag off, but I think this was like $1, and it is in the shade Megawatt Mauve, and it's pretty much that. It's a mauve color with a little bit of iridescence in it, but nothing like obnoxious, because I hate metallic polish. But this is a gorgeous color, and I do really like the formula. My favorite thing that I got from CoverGirl is this foundation, and I was debating buying it, and just never came around to it. And it's regular $7.90. I got it on sale for $2.39 in the shade 360, and I am loving this. I loved the Revlon Whipped, but they never really had a good shade for me. I'm wearing this today, and it's really good with a big stippling brush. Is my favorite way to apply it. Keeps me generally matte, considering I am super oily. Good coverage, long wearing. I am loving it. So hopefully this isn't discontinued. Let me know if you have any knowledge of that. Oh, one last thing from CoverGirl. It is one of their Ink It eyeliners, and this is a gold one in the shade, I don't know, it's the Golden Ink. And this I was a little bit disappointed in. It looks gorgeous when you swatch it there. It's nice and gold and metallic, but I bought it to put like kind of in my waterline, and it doesn't really show up there, so I'm going to try it like just under my lower lash line, because it is creamy, but it just doesn't have enough oomph to show up in your waterline. But that was like $1 or something. Then something else I've never tried before are these NYC Sparkle Eye Dusts, and I feel like I saw Dolce Candy do a video on these or something. They looked kind of messy, and I don't know, NYC isn't just really a brand that I gravitate towards, and they are kind of messy, but they are so gorgeous. I got 3 different colors. This one is in Bronze Shimmer, which is definitely more of like a copper, and they're so pigmented and gorgeous. So that's kind of the copper one. The only bummer is they're a mess. This one is Amber Glitz, and these I think were like 97 cents. And this one is kind of like a ambery gold color. Gorgeous. And this one is Golden Champagne, which is kind of the lightest one. I wouldn't really put this one on my lid, but it'd be good for like an inner corner highlight. You see how much it catches light there. So those are the 3 of them there. Really pigmented, I have to wear a primer on my eyes no matter what because I've got oily eyelids, but I really am happy with these. So if you see these, even if they're not on sale, I'm sure they're really cheap. So these are nice. Then from L'Oreal, I think these are being discontinued. I've seen them a bunch of places on sale. This is one of their, don't know, because L'Oreal doesn't put the name on things, but it's in the shade Rose on Rose. And it's supposed to be, I think, similar to the YSL Glossy Stains. And this is a beautiful kind of pinky color. And I'm really surprised with how long wearing this is. It's a gloss, but it does stay on your lips for a really long time. It is a little bit sticky though, so if you're not huge on stick, then I would probably steer clear of this one. Then the last item is something that I think still exists, but they changed the packaging. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation. This was $8.99 on sale for $2.59. I got mine in the shade 300 Sand. I've worn it once or twice, not enough that I've formed an opinion on it. So if you'd like to see an Oily Skin Diaries on this one or the CoverGirl Clean Whipped or both of them, just let me know down below. But I did like it, but I can't, and it did make me like completely oily. But yeah, I'm going to need to do some more further research. So that's everything I got. Super happy with it. I mean, nothing was over like $4, and like I said, in Canada, it just doesn't happen. So I was super excited. Let me know if you got anything at the Target clearance sales, and don't forget, I have a giveaway on right now, so I will link that video down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter. It's at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Giveaway, and I've been wanting to do this for a long, long time. I've just been kind of collecting things as I went. All the rules will be down below. International giveaway.